a lot of our women, y'all the biggest Molech worshippers.
Yep.
Because as long as Planned Parenthood is still here, and as long as you have the freedom to go and get your child yanked out of you, that's another way of sacrificing your child, man. Okay? That's a lot of devil worshiping, man. A lot of our women are doing.
And what does Esau do with that placenta? They eat it.
Yeah.
They use it for all kind of wicked ass shit.
They put it in makeup.
They use the stem cell shit.
Done.
You know? Esau
use it for flavoring.
Yeah. So this is sacrifice.
Yep.
Who the hell added something like, hey, that's better with that. That's better with baby.
Only the devil, man.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Back in chapter 20, I will read that again. It says, halfway through, it says, whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed unto Molech, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones.
Your parents will be put to death. So your parents that say it's all for the kids, you and your child gonna be put to death.
Yeah.
You know, because the truth is out.
What's up?
You got a cellular phone. You got a computer in your pocket. You know, it's not hard to type in Google the origins of Easter, and you can clearly see if you look up the history that it doesn't coincide with the scriptures, man. All right, you do have the word Easter in Acts the 12th chapter, you know, but you gotta look deeper, man. You gotta go into the original language the Bible's written in, man. And that word there is Pascha, which is the Passover, man. All right.
The brother actually read it out the NIV.
Oh,
earlier.
it's in the NIV.
And it says Passover.
Oh, there you go, man. No excuse, man.
Yeah. Most of y'all reading other versions anyway.
Yeah, they can't read them.
Yeah. It says, I will set my face against that man and will cut him off from among his people, because he has given of his seed unto Molech to defile my sanctuary and to profane my holy name.
Yeah, and that's profane, man. You know, so that's why we're trying to tell you we're the ones that's separating the holy from the profane, man. We're telling you what you're doing is profane. You eating that damn Easter ham, your whole temple is polluted, man. You define yourself with unclean beasts and idols. You eating abominable beasts sacrificed unto idols, man. You sacrifice it to devils. Okay? You're joined with your enemy doing the same thing. See, when we used to separate ourselves and we were keeping our own days and our own practices, the other nations that were in power, especially Esau, they would always see that as a threat. They were trying to stop it, man. You know, these guys, they're being rebellious against the law of the king. They're trying to keep their own ordinances in the land, going against the command of the king. Yeah. You know, that's what Haman did to us during the Medo-Persian Empire.
They're trying to build their temple back. Yeah. Writing letters to the Persians.
Yeah.
You know, because they know once we built our temple back, you know, we would make us closer to the Heavenly Father. You know, once we had our power, they knew. You know, once the Heavenly Father's dealing with us, they know no nation can stop us.
Go ahead.
You want me to just keep reading?
Yeah, read all the way down to 7.
4 right now.
Yeah.
So, and if the people, that's what I'm saying, they kind of go, right?
Yep.
And if the people of the land do any ways hide their eyes from the man when he giveth his seed unto Molech and kill him not, then will I set my face against that man and against his family.
What does the law say?
It said, and if the people of the land do anyways hide their eyes from the man when he giveth his seed unto Molech and kill him not, supposed to put him to death.
Yeah.
Now, all things are lawful, not all things are expedient.
I'm glad you just read my spirit, man. See, vocabulary, like, see what they're teaching? This is the reason why that guy in Phoenix killed his family. It's your doctrine, is the Hebrew Israelism doctrine. That's why these guys are doing what they're doing.
That's why the Old Testament has to be done away with.
Right. They're cruel, they're evil. Those are evil laws. So basically you speaking against the Most High. Yeah. You think the Most High is evil. Christianity is really a adversary to the ways of the Most High, man.
You pick and choose.
Verse 5, it says,
we're not advocating to do that. We're in captivity, obviously.
I'm telling you, this was the original judgment.
Yep.
In righteousness in the kingdom of heaven, it will be that way.
Yeah.
And in the ancient times, it was that way.
Yep.
Verse 5. Let me read up a little bit. Verse 4. And if the people of the land do any ways hide their eyes from the man, if they allow this dude to give his seeds unto Molech and do nothing about it, right? It says, verse 5, then will I set my face against that man and against his family, and will cut him off and all that goeth whoring after him, to commit whoredom with Molech among the people.
Like, why would you actually kill him for knowing? For having a foreknowledge of what was done. Why was he to be put to death? He didn't really do it, but he knew about the individual that did it. Well, that's because it's like if you see something and you know it's off and you don't say nothing about it, you just as guilty. And it's like you're like a co-conspirator with it, man. You know. It's like you co-conspired for it to happen, man. That's why. What was that? Romans, the first chapter. He that
the last verse.
The last verse in Romans, the first chapter, man. And he that have pleasure in they that do it is worthy of death. Get Proverbs 24 real quick. 24 and 11. This is why that man got put to death.
Romans 1 and 32. Who knowing the judgment of the Most High, that they which commit such things are worthy of death, not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them.
Do them. Get that in Proverbs 24 and 11. Yeah.
It's Proverbs 24 and 11. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain.
Yeah, meaning drawn to death, meaning you see a man that's getting ready to commit abomination, he about to do some wickedness, or you know he did some wickedness and nothing happened, judgment wasn't passed yet, but you know about it and you don't say nothing, then you're just as guilty. You know? You're just as guilty. Are you trying to cover up for this man for what he's doing? You know, so that's why, like on this side, when you see Jake given to wickedness, all you could do is just cuss them out and tell them if they don't repent, the Most High is gonna kill them. You yourself don't take it upon yourself to put them to death. You let the Most High be the judge. Okay, if your woman commit adultery against you, you don't put her and that man to death. Put curses on her and that man and let the Most High deal with him.
Right.
We can't do that on this side, man. We in captivity. You be considered a murderer. They will blast you. You know, they'll put you up as a demon on mainstream media, man. Just like how they doing that nigga Shitty Austin, man. They got the worst pick of him. He looked totally bugged out in his mugshot, man.
Yeah.
And they putting that all through the news, man. You know?
The Lord said, I got the scripture. Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the fray. Right. You know? So the judgment belongs to Yahweh Shai, man.
That's it.
You know, he's the author of life and death, man.
That's it.
And Yahweh gave the judgment. Gave that power to Yahweh Shai. to kill, to make alive. You know, so you gotta wait upon Yahweh Shem Yahushai to
And it says to him alone belong issues from death.
So like the story on Elisha, man. When the children was making fun of his bald head, man. He put a curse on him, but he didn't actually put his hands on him. The Lord had two bears come out the woods to kill those children.
She bears.
You know, so actually the Lord gives the power, has the power of judgment to actually inflict the punishment.
Yeah, Yahweh Shai said, "Judgment is mine; I will repay." Saith the Lord.
So wait ye upon me.
Yep. And these wicked ass people, they ain't gonna get away. They're not gonna escape judgment, man. You know, the Most High is not an unrighteous judge, man. All right, so go back to that and finish that in Proverbs 24.
Verse 12.
You're still in Leviticus.
I'm just going to read it from the top.
Yeah.
Proverbs 24 and 11. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain.
Okay.
If thou sayest, behold, we knew it not.
Basically, you deny what you know. You know, basically, like, I ain't no snitch. I don't, you know. Hey, the Most High don't like that shit, man. You know? And there's also a law that says if you have a family member that's trying to secretly entice you to worship another idol, you're supposed to be the first one of putting them to death. You know? So a lot of our people, they right now, as long as they unrepentant, they worthy of death right now, man.
How many of our family members, how many people you know that got family members that try to entice you to come to this celebration, this Easter celebration, Easter Sunday? We doing this at my church, or you know,
try to make you join the church.
Try to join the church or come, whatever. It even got to be Easter, some wicked ass holiday. They're enticing you to worship idols, so they're worthy of death.
Yeah, you got a lot of women, like you might have an auntie or a great auntie or a grandparent or something, and a lot of them are part of these organizations that are in the Christian church that are actually Masonic. You got women that they call themselves Christian, but they what's that? The Eastern Star. That's one of them, man. That goes into masonry and witchcraft. You got some of them women that'll try to entice you to you know, try to recruit you to come be a part of the whole Eastern Star thing, man. Those bitches are witches.
Man, I got family members in that. They wicked as hell. And the Lord is preserving a lot of them for judgment because they old and they should be dead, but you know, and that place is wicked, man. They wear those hats and all type of symbols and shit, man. Man, the Lord got a special judgment for them, man, because they jakes, but they going off, you know.
All those are just less luminary organizations, man. Like the Boule, you know,
Greek fraternities.
All these fraternities, it's all Masonic, man.
I got to pray real quick.
Okay. Hold that.
Okay.
Finish this one.
Doth not he that pondereth the heart consider it? And he that keepeth thy soul?
He that pondereth the heart, meaning the Most High, he weighs your spirit, so he knows what you know. He knows what you see. So the Lord gives us accountability, man. You see some wickedness, you better call that wickedness out. You better execute judgment. The Most High don't play that shit, man. All these judgments was to basically put away evil from Israel. That's what those judgments was all for, man. So that these things don't be a continuous situation within our nation.
So they don't become a cancer.
That's why everything is so rampant, that's out of order in this society, because the laws are slack. Esau doesn't rule by the law. He hates the law. Okay? Finish that verse and then we can go back. Huh?
I call it Wisdom Psalm 12.
Yeah, I'll call it that too. But finish this verse And then also, get Leviticus 5:1.
And he that keepeth thy soul, doth he not know it? And shall not he render to every man according to his works?
And the Lord, he'll reward you for that, man. So if back then, if you saw a family member putting their daughter or their son up in that furnace to Molech, and you actually had witness of that, you knew about that, and you didn't say anything about it, then according to the law, the Lord he has to reward you for that. Okay? You got to be put just like when the Lord said about the watchman. Okay?
So you gotta be home.
If the Lord gave you the position of a watchman, you're supposed to give warning to the sheep.
Yeah.
And if you don't do that, you're gonna cause them to be put to death. But because you did that, it was on your watch. The Lord's